There you go.
Oh, shit. There we go. Take out our film. Thank you guys for tapping in with us for another video. This is your host with the most, Duce Dennis, a.k.a. Lil Dubsky. Got to change it up, man. I'm trying not to cuss a little bit too much anymore. I'm here accompanied by my two co-hosts.
Tell a nigga Eli. You know what's going on.
Evil Eye, baby.
It's your boy Vellyville, a.k.a. The Don.
A.k.a. Big Nephew.
Happy birthday to Tupac, nigga. It's his birthday today.
Hell
Happy
yeah.
birthday, Tupac.
Sir,
Hell yeah.
my role model. Even though I never met the nigga.
Night, nigga. Nah, man, but shit, we got an update for you guys with this whole entire Iran and what is it, Israel conflict?
Yeah.
And we're gonna hear from, I guess, a senator on Fox News. You know they be getting jiggy with the shits because them niggas don't give a fuck.
They don't give no fuck.
Excuse my French, but yeah, let's go ahead and tap in with this, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Make a deal. That came on the back of some Wall Street Journal reporting, but he noted the 60-day deadline
I'll
has
take it
passed.
back.
Listen to this.
What
That
have
bitch
you
is
heard
crazy.
from the Iranians?
They'd like to talk, but they should have done that before. I had 60 days, and they had 60 days, and on the 61st day, I said, we don't have a deal. They have to make a deal. It's painful for both parties, but I'd say Iran is not winning this war. And they should talk, and they should talk immediately before it's too late.
With us now, Montana Senator Tim Sheehy. Senator Sheehy also sits on the Senate Armed Services Committee, and Senator Sheehy also a retired U.S. Navy SEAL. Senator Sheehy, as we look at all this and piece it together, President Trump said the 60-day deadline has passed. This is as Tehran is begging to come back to the negotiating table. Netanyahu, for his part, said they want to continue to have, quote, fake talks in which they lie, they cheat, they string the U.S. along. It seems the message coming through
That's
from
about
the
to call
president
Eddie
may be
Guerrero
that
for
the
a
time
second.
for talks are over. Now's the time for action. Your thoughts?
We've been talking to Iran for 45 years, Kaylee, and the reality is they've been killing Americans and killing Israelis for decades. Their national foreign policy is death to America, death to Israel. So every time we try to be reasonable with them, I mean, look, we had the Biden and the Obama administrations that spent 12 years giving them everything they wanted, loosening up sanctions, allowing billions of dollars to flow into their economy through oil sales, and trying to treat them with kid gloves and hoping by being nice, they would change their behavior. What we've seen, obviously, is they're trying to wipe Israel off the face of the earth yet again. That hasn't worked. President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu's behavior has worked. Now, guess what? After we've bombed the hell out of them, now Iran wants to come to the table and make a deal. That's how you deal with a murderous, duplicitous regime, and it's working. So let's keep it up.
Senator, I want to pull up a satellite image. This is of Fordo. It's the nuclear site that has been much talked about, buried underground about a half mile. While Israel is extraordinarily capable and can do a lot, they cannot get to this site without bunker busters and B-2. That would mean the assistance of the United States. As someone who has served yourself in special forces, do you think that's something that the U.S. should look at doing, assisting Israel in this specific endeavor?
Don't get into shit that
I mean, ultimately, this is going to be up to the president and his team. Obviously, every single minute matters here, and they've got to make a decision, every minute of every day as they fine-tune these negotiations. Ultimately, the American people have spoken loud and clear. They don't want to get involved in another war in the Middle East. We don't want American troops on the ground for sure. We don't want tens of thousands of our young men and women deployed yet again. We've been there. We've done that. It's been a long 30 years of conflict there. But at the same time, we have to stay engaged and support our allies. And quite frankly, I think supporting the Israelis and their operations here as they fight for their survival is our most important role that we can fulfill. We're doing that now. We should continue to do that. And I think certain technologically challenging strikes, like you mentioned here, are definitely things we should look at supporting them through if we can. But ultimately, right now, I think it has to be Israeli forces carrying out these strikes. Because ultimately, number one, they're doing a hell of a job at it. And number two, right now, it's primarily their fight.
You know, Prime Minister Netanyahu had this to say. First, he's been extraordinarily complimentary of President Trump and the assistance of the U.S., making clear we have been partners every step of the way on this. He did use the term America First, a much talked about term in conservative foreign policy. Listen to what he said.
You want these people to have nuclear weapons and the means to deliver them to your cities? Today it's Tel Aviv, tomorrow it's New York. I understand America first. I don't understand America dead. That's what these people want. They chant death to America. So we're doing something that is in the service of mankind, of humanity, and it's a battle of good against evil. America should and does stand with the good. That's what President Trump is doing.
Senator Sheehy, much has been made of Iran having 60 days, but to be quite honest, they've had.
All right, I gotta pause that there. I gotta pause that. We are gonna finish the video, but I gotta pause that there real quick. So you gotta get it framed, brother.
Oh shit.
Nah, but yeah. What are y'all thoughts on that so far from what y'all just heard?
It's just comical. It's not comical, but it's comical.
Why you say that?
Cause Trump basically just saying, nigga, hey man, no deal, no help, nigga. I mean, it just is what it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it has to go, man.
Yeah.
If you don't want to make no deal, this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You will not win. I mean, that's the truth. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, brother?
It's the same old bullshit that's been happening for fucking more than 30 years. No, I don't want, no, hell no, no. Stay the fuck out of their shit. We already deal with it. We already been through all this shit with Iran and shit already.
Well, this is good versus evil.
It's Jews versus Muslims. That's all this shit is.
Oh shit.
It's picking sides. That's all it is. Nigga, you with the Jews
Goddamn
or
it,
nigga,
you
or you with the
fucking
Muslims?
This is the one that's gonna get us kicked off.
Anti-Semite.
Stay the fuck out of it. I thought we was a Christian country.
Oh man.
But I thought America was Christian country. If it's Christian
man.
country, stay the fuck out of it. It don't have nothing to do with us. I'm sorry. All this good versus evil shit, get right back into the same war that we decided to fucking leave from? The only reason why we was fucking with Iran is because we wanted oil.
Yeah.
Now we finally got all our troops out of there, and now they're going at it like they've been doing for the past fucking 40, 50 years, probably even more than that. And now y'all asking for us to pick a side. That's basically what the prime minister said. Like, it's balance between good and evil. They said death to America. That's it. He's just trying to persuade everybody to try to persuade Trump to get in. Trump, I told y'all before we even started this shit. He a nigga. That nigga said, look, we ain't getting none of that shit unless they fuck with one of our people.
Facts.
And that's exactly how I feel.
Nah, that's facts.
Y'all got your own battles, bro.
But all it's gonna take is one U.S. hostage. It's
That's
gonna
a
be
little.
over
That's
with.
all it is.
It's a wrap.
It's slow.
Get on the grill now.
Shit, nigga,
Fuck
that
they
shit.
on the ground, they're gonna be dropping nukes.
That shit just scary though. 'Cause
Especially Trump.
Douche.
that shit just scary, bro. Like the
Airstrikes.
videos I've been seeing, bro. They've been.
They've been bombing that shit.
See now, this one thing I do like about this era. We get to see what's actually going on. Motherfuckers got smartphones and shit now. The same back in 2004, motherfuckers had flip phones and shit.
Facts.
Nigga, I seen a clear as day video. 2 videos earlier. One, just missile strikes, just smacking the fuck out of, I think it was Iran.
Mm-hmm.
Like Israel was attacking Iran.
Mm-hmm.
And then I seen another one where Israel had a plane. And they had missiles just, feel me, end up hitting it. End up blowing the plane up. And this is my thing. Like they're instigating. The blonde hoe right there. She talking about, they got bunker blast. They don't have bunker blasters and shit like that. I'm like, look, this ain't modern warfare, okay? This ain't Call of Duty, nigga. Feel me? I'm out of perks.
This ain't modern warfare. This ain't Call of Duty.
Look, I think, I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it simple. I feel like we should just step back until all right, then if some shit happen again where they trying to terrorize or something happens, then it's all right, now we don't have a choice. Cause we can end this war, nigga, in 2 hours if we get into this shit.
It ain't gonna end like that.
Shit, yeah. Do you know what they say? The next World War III, nigga, that's gonna be ended in bones and dust. Because all we got is nuclear missiles and shit.
Iran got allies, and if we mess with them, Russia's coming.
China too, right?
Yep.
Nah, we're allies with China.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Well, that's what they say.
So I
With
think
all
that
the
shit-
terrorists and all that
yeah,
stuff?
that shit shiesty right now, bro.
They tolerate us because we pay.
tolerate us.
That's the only reason we paying.
Trump did gain some peace with Putin and fucking.
It don't matter. Iran has always been the superpower that's always been against us.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not Iran, but Russia. They've always been our biggest competition.
Facts.
Always. Not the UK, not none of them other niggas. It's been Russia.
Russia and China.
Yeah, Russia and China.
Yeah, them two niggas,
Them niggas teaming up.
they team up.
We allies with Japan, not China.
And we blew Japan up.
Yep.
This shit crazy, bro. This shit just a whole big ass playground.
I just, like I said, bro, it's not our,
You're right. It's not our battle at the end of the day.
It's not.
unless they
You bring
unless
that
they
shit here
involve us.
though. You bring that shit here though, and you're liable to get dealt with. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
You
I,
keep
Obliterate.
that shit. You keep that shit over there. You keep that shit where it belongs. Okay.
in the
You
Middle
don't bring
East.
that shit over here. You bring that shit over here, there will be fucking consequences.
Damn, you know what's crazy though?
And the
And I know
takeout
this
era
gonna
does
sound like
not
this gonna
tolerate
sound like
that
some
shit.
conspiracy theory shit, but I've read some shit back in high school. This is like this whole. I still got it to this day. It's a whole pamphlet of just shit that was gonna go on in like around this time.
Oh,
You feel me? But man, I read this shit in high school. I told you about this packet back in like fucking junior year. It talked about the Middle East going to war. It talked about how they was gonna fucking remake all the old movies so that they can distract us for what was actually going on. Oh man, I'm gonna send it to y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post cause I need my shit. I'm gonna post a link in the chat in the
Y'all
comments.
cool on this video, or y'all still watching it? Or
Yeah,
We can finish it. It's already almost over anyway.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and finish this video up, though.
Decades, going back to 1979. And over those decades, what they've done is chanted death to America. We are the great Satan. So could you explain to viewers how this aligns with U.S. national interest, helping Israel defensively and making sure that Iran does not have nuclear weapons?
To your point, they started off their new era of the new Iranian regime led by the Ayatollah by taking hundreds of American hostage and holding them hostage for over a year. And they followed that for decades of murdering Americans and murdering Iranians. So we got to stand strong in the face of this threat. It's in our interest to de-escalate this conflict by ending it quickly by finishing off these murderous Iranian attacks on Israel.
Senator Sheehy, thank you and congratulations. Only first-term senator to have a bill signed by President
looked
Trump
crazy,
in
bro.
supporting our firefighters. So thank you very much and keep up the great work.
Facts. Nah, man, but I ain't gonna lie. Governor Sheehy or Senator Sheehy, man, that nigga right there, boy. Hey, that motherfucker said, "Fuck it, take them all out, all the way down to the sheepdog." He's sick of the shit.
Yeah, bro.
But I mean, he ex-military, so I kind of get it though. But still, it's
Yeah.
like shit.
Yeah, them niggas shoot first, ask questions later.
Exactly.
Yep. Especially the Navy SEAL, boy.
Facts.
But yeah, shit. That's all we got as far as this video. Did you want to get into some other videos, or did you want to check something else out?
Nah, that's really all I had on it.
Hell yeah.
Being honest.
I mean, they basically summed it up right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, what was going on. Well, I mean, like we said before, all this shit been going on since like 19. Well, their beef with us been going on since almost 1980. But
Mm-hmm.
this is a 40-year-old fucking war that nobody can never seem to win. We didn't win the war. All we did was we killed one of their leaders, and then we bounced. It's like, all right, we did our job. We came for what we was looking for.
I mean, we were still there after Osama bin Laden, though.
Yeah,
Thanks.
but they left like 4 years after.
Bullshit. We were still there like 8 years afterwards. Obama killed that nigga in what?
Like 2011.
Yeah, 11, 12.
Right. Well, okay, yeah.
Nigga, we just now getting out of there.
About 4 years ago.
That's still about 8 years. If you want to say 4 years ago, that's still 8 years being there after we killed Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that we bounced. Like, we not there no more. We're not trying to fight the motherfuckers no
Niggas
more.
don't give a fuck about that.
I mean, we still got posts out there,
we
yeah.
left a trail of mass destruction in our wake.
Matter of fact, I don't even think Osama bin Laden was from Iran. I think he's from Afghanistan. I'm not...
Same shit, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of different.
That's all we got on this
Them
video,
niggas don't like
y'all.
each other.
We'll keep y'all posted on this situation. Shit, that's really all I got. That's all
sure.
y'all got.
Yep.
That's it, man. Follow us, like, comment, share, subscribe, tap in. Peace.
Thank you.